Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Dane from Dane's Derelicts, and welcome to the first actual video of my channel. Today, I'm going to be rebuilding the steering box on my 1960 Ford. We're going to go over there and take a look at it, and I'm going to do a little walk around with you. Bear with me here, get through the fence. All right, here she is in all her glory and splendor. It's a 1960 Ford F100, as you can tell from the way it says F100. Also, it's a smaller truck. These were produced basically in this body style from 1957 to 1960. The 57s had single headlights, and the 58, 9, and 60 all had quad headlights. They're all a little different, but basically the same. I already removed the steering box from the truck. That's where it would go. Down there is the pitman arm and the drag link. That all checked out okay. I had actually rebuilt the kingpins on this truck earlier. The easiest way to remove the steering box on these particular trucks is they have this wonderful little access hole right there in the floor. You just take out a couple panels and the box comes right out, right through there. Very simple, very easy. The box already partially disassembled. I'm gonna go over how we did this. Real easy. It's a Gremler box, which is actually, or Gremmer I should say. These are actually the better boxes. And more videos to come. Alright, I went backwards a little bit just to show how this all comes apart. I just kind of reassembled it temporarily like. Basically, there's 4 bolts that go on here. Obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're longer bolts. I'll show you. The longer ones here go on that plate. The shorter ones go on the other plate. Probably hard to bother to do that. And you can slide this whole piece right out. A lot of people have issues with sliding that out. Mine came right apart. No issues. That slides right off of there. The kit I bought came with a lot of stuff, which is really nice. All the bearings, all the races, sleeves, gaskets over here, even a new wheel there, and a new steering shaft, which is beautiful. My old one really wasn't terrible. I'll show you that here in a minute. This plate comes off of here. There's that little piece that connects to the horn. Put that over there for now. And then the shaft slides down and out that way as such. And that's another thing I guess people have some issues with, but I didn't have any issues with mine. So lay these side by side. As you can see, the original wasn't terribly worn, but you know, it's nice to have a good replacement on there, so that's the route we're going. And I'm in the process of cleaning out the box right now. There's a brass sleeve down in there, which is right here in the new kit, which is great. So we will press the old one out of there. There's a seal. Where the heck's the seal at? The seal down here. There it is. Right at the bottom. This is the other side of that brass sleeve. That's the seal that goes around there. And I have that replacement right here also. So basically everything you need to rebuild the steering box comes in this kit. It wasn't cheap. It was about $300, but compared to the price of a new box, I felt it was very reasonable. I will be continuing later. All right, I have mounted the steering box in my vise. Forgive the mess here. I'm sure some of you guys have messy garages at home. Either way, you can see the brass sleeve down in there and the seal gasket is down at the end of that. I did notice when I was looking at the replacement sleeves that they are actually split. I don't know if you can see that right there, but oh, there it is. There's a split in the sleeve. So that makes it easier to install and remove. So what I'm going to do at this point is get myself a socket about that size and knock out the old one and hopefully the seal. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have the seal and the sleeve out of the box. I hit it with a little brake clean. That's what's wet and drippy there. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit on the wire wheel. And okay, all right, now you can see that race in there. I'm gonna come in, same angle as my finger, and pop that out of there. And then I'll press a new one in, probably using my same seal driver. All right, we are back again. As you can see, I cleaned up the old steering box a bit. The last step, kind of unnecessary. You don't have to clean out the steering box and grind it and clear it. Oh, there's a little bit of crud I missed. I'll have to get on that. But the main thing is I really cleaned up the sealing surfaces. As you can see there and there and down here. This is where you really need to make sure there's no junk. So everything seals and hopefully your box does not leak. Nobody likes a leaky box.